This is my 1995 Ford Bronco with the 5.0 in it. This thing has had the top on it ever since the paint job. This is Ford Kodiak Brown. It's been on it for a few years. It was a green Bronco originally. This was my wife's daily driver when she was a preschool teacher. She wanted a Bronco. She grew up having her neighbor having one, and she always thought it was really cool. So we bought this for her. She drove it for a while until she got pregnant with our older kid, and we decided to get her something a little bit newer, safer. Got her a 4Runner, and then we've kind of bought and sold a few things since then, excursions and bigger stuff like that. So this has been my daily driver because it barely has room for car seats, and I wanted to keep it. So just going back and forth to work, it's been good for me. We do normally have a car seat or two in the back of it, but right now with the top off, I've got the seats folded down. So let's take a look at what I just did to this thing and let me know what y'all think about it. The rear has a back glass right now. So this is a fiberglass aftermarket piece that was sold back in the day. People were selling these for the Broncos. They were like, oh man, I'll put a little back glass on it, make it like a little F-150. But they're not making them anymore as far as I can tell. So I found this one used. Somebody had a Bronco that somebody had ran a stop sign and hit, and they were selling some stuff off of it, and this aftermarket back glass was one of them. So I picked it up, and I've been holding on to it for a while. This is the first time I've ever installed it. Just put it on last night. I think my son likes it. He's enjoying climbing in and out of the back window. As you can see, there is not a piece currently to go down to the floor, so it's really just kind of a suggestion. You can see the back glass action there as he's doing a little bit of action shot for you. That is a big back glass. You can kind of climb through it pretty easily, especially if you're a little toddler like that. What do you think of the back glass, Hank? Bronco, that's right. So pretty good. The other thing we could do here, if we wanted to keep it like this, I'm not 100% sure what y'all's opinion is, but I was thinking you could do like a tonneau cover on the back and then keep it up to here. I'm really not sure what to do with this thing because it's kind of pointless, because it doesn't really offer any protection from sun or rain or anything except maybe to the driver. But unless I gut the whole back carpet and my King Ranch seats I swapped in here, but even the original seat would be getting wet. The plastic here, everything, like, unless I took all this out and made it a permanent like truck, which would take some doing, I don't really know what the use, of this thing is. So y'all let me know, should I put the top back on, the original full top, and just take that on and off and have no back glass at all, just sell this thing? Or B, keep this like this for a while, maybe do a piece of plywood down here to go to the floor. I don't know if anybody's seen anything done like this. Do y'all have any suggestions? Maybe make something out of fiberglass. What would I do to make this work and be more useful? Or C, do like a tonneau cover that would then completely seal this off, like a little truck bed area that you could take on and off. Or do you have another option? Like, what do you guys think would be a good way to use this? Does it even look good? I'm not sure how I feel about how it looks. It's a little bit big and goofy, but the truck I think looks real sharp without the top, and it kind of finishes it a little bit, because normally there's just like the bare metal and headliner that just kind of sticks out, that's all jagged looking. So it's kind of nice. I don't know, maybe some little rails on the top of the side, the bed rails, because these just have the holes in it for the top to go in. He's got his tractor, and yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? And I put tire shine on this thing earlier and accidentally sprayed it all over the paint, so forgive me, it's not super clean. But what would y'all do? Now we'll do a little walk around right here at the farm, and I think she looks pretty good. Let me know what y'all think, if you have any advice on this look versus the top being on. I'll show you again the top on. I think this rig looks proper without the top on it. It looks like a little truck with these 33s on it. It is a stout little rig. It's got the King Ranch seats. Now obviously the back seats I have folded down. I could take the headrests off to flip these up and down with the back glass on there, but they can't fold forward like they normally do with it there, so they're kind of just stuck in that position. But it's clean, you can't see them. My son and daughter don't really ride in this thing too much unless we're going to the beach. You want to get out, son? We haven't really been using the car seats in the back too much, so I took them out temporarily. So it's nice he can hop in here, come down here to the boat ramp and everything of the neighborhood and enjoy this view and the Bronco without getting on the road and needing the car seat and all that. So he's out here tilling the field with his tractor, so that's going well. I wanted y'all's, advice. What do you think of this? Like, I have been looking forward to putting this thing on here, so I might be a little biased. I think it looks really good, but what do you think? Is it super goofy having that thing on the back there? Now I've got one other option, which I'm looking for suggestions on, as far as like the brand of a soft topper. What do y'all think about me putting a soft top on here that could fold down and be like topless, or you could either roll the windows up on the side like the fabric, what is that stuff made out of? The clear like plastic windows, or you could like zip them out depending on the brand. So which brand do you recommend? Do you think a soft top is my solution? Because then I can take the top down, I can still have the car seats and everything. And then also, if I'm gonna go that route, would a black one look good on here, or like the Sahara, like brown, like the khaki, whatever look with this Kodiak brown paint? So I'm just not 100% on what I think I want to do. I've had this thing for a while in the same configuration, wanted to change it up a little bit. I think this is nice. Would love to get y'all's opinion. And now my wife's pulling up in her car, so let's check that rig out, because I just put some new tires and a leveling kit on it. Shoo! Yeah, did the blackout grill. Still got some more things to black out. Got the new Tire Grappler G3s on this thing.
Let's go to the beach.
All right, let's go. Run. Here, you want to hold it?
Let's take a picture.
I'm having a hard time deciding if I want to close this thing in to use it like a truck like this, or do like a tonneau cover here, or take the seats out of the back and the carpet and everything and just make it like bare metal and let it kind of get wet and drip dry and all that good stuff. So what would y'all recommend? What have you seen others do? What are your thoughts on this? Does it look that good with the top off that I should put some effort into it, or should I just take this little piece off and sell it and forget about it? I haven't really decided yet. So what do y'all think is the best bet for a Bronco to get the best of both worlds? To get the look of the short little topless truck, or obviously the comfort of having a top where you can have the AC and the headliner and everything, and it feels pretty good in there. So the hard top is pretty hard to get off. Me and my buddy did it. I don't know. I can't really make my mind up on what would look best with this thing. I've had it for a while. I've kind of gotten used to it having the top on all the time. So I'm not really sure. Like, I'm just excited to have the top off. You guys tell me in the comments, what do y'all think? And if you have any questions about my Bronco, please ask in the comments. I'm not really sure what you guys want to see content for this thing. There's a ton of OBSs out there, but I think this one is in pretty good shape. I'm excited about it. High mileage, but a decent paint job and some tires went a long way with this, and I've been driving it snowboarding in its snowshoe in West Virginia. I've also taken it up to Maryland to tow a highboy Ford frame back, so it's been a good truck to me, and I really enjoy it. So I want to make sure it's looking tip-top as the family enjoys it. So you guys go ahead and let me know what you think, and we'll put some more clips of this thing riding around looking good. The action videographer.
Great.
That's awesome.
That's far away.
Yeah, it is kind of far away.
Take a picture outside.